We all have faced times in our lives when we feel like giving up. When everything seems to be going wrong, it's important to remember that even the strongest people go through tough times. But how we react in those moments defines who we are. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived an ordinary man. He had a job, a family, and dreams just like anyone else. But lately, his life seemed to be falling apart. His boss constantly criticized him. His wife was unhappy, and his children were ashamed of him. Every day, he felt like a failure. One evening, after a particularly bad day, he was walking home alone in the pouring rain. The sky was gray and the wind was howling. As he walked, he saw an old woman sitting on a bench under a tree. Despite the bad weather, she seemed calm and at peace. Curious about her serenity, he decided to approach her. As he got closer, he heard her softly humming a tuneless song. Her wrinkled face and gentle smile made him feel a sense of warmth. Mustering his courage, he asked, "Excuse me, ma'am, but why are you sitting out in this terrible weather?" The old woman opened her eyes, which twinkled like stars, and replied, "This rain doesn't bother me. It's just water, and water is life. Why do you look so sad? Come, sit with me." He hesitated for a moment, then sat down beside her. As they sat together in silence for a while, he couldn't help but feel a sense of calm wash over him. The noise of the rain seemed to fade away. Suddenly, he found himself opening up to the stranger, pouring out his heart and telling her about all the problems he was facing. The old woman listened patiently, and when he finished, she said, "Life brings both happiness and sorrow. These are the threads of fate. We cannot control what life throws at us, but we can control how we react. True strength lies in staying calm and patient in every situation. You may think your cup of happiness is overflowing with pain, but even in that pain, there is a purpose. When you embrace it, you become stronger. Just as a diamond is formed under intense pressure, your patience and resilience are tested, shaping you into a better version of yourself. Remember, every challenge is a stepping stone to greatness." He looked at her in awe. Her words were like a beacon of light in his darkness. He realized that he had been so focused on the problems that he had forgotten to find the beauty in the little things in life. The sound of the rain, the smell of wet earth, the warmth of the sun on his skin. These were all things that brought him joy. He thanked the old woman for her wisdom and started his journey home. The rain had stopped and a rainbow arched across the sky. He felt a renewed sense of hope and determination. He knew that he couldn't change what had happened in the past, but he could change how he reacted to it. From that day on, he tried to apply the lessons he had learned from the old woman. He took deep breaths when he felt overwhelmed, reminding himself to stay calm and patient. He started to appreciate the beauty in the little things in life, like the smile of a child or the sound of birds chirping. And slowly but surely, his life began to change. He became more patient at work and was soon given a promotion. He started to spend more quality time with his family, and his children looked up to him as a role model. He realized that the struggles he had faced had only made him stronger and more resilient. One day, while sorting through some old stuff in the attic, he came across the worn-out umbrella that had brought him comfort all those years ago. A smile touched his lips as he remembered the wise words of the old woman. Life had indeed given him both happiness and sorrow, but he wouldn't trade his journey for the world. He had learned that true strength lay not in avoiding pain, but in embracing it and growing from it. With newfound wisdom and resilience, he continued to navigate the ups and downs of life, knowing that every challenge was an opportunity to become the best version of himself. If this story inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.